Okay, so for those who don't know me yet, my name is Bertrand. I will only take a few minutes of your time, so don't worry, it's not going to be too long. As you might have recognized my accent, I'm from New York. I heard a lot of people here don't speak very good English, so I'm going to try to speak very slow, okay? I first wanted to thank the parents, your parents, Jody, to organize such a beautiful wedding. Greg, your parents as well, to bring you here first, and for everything they did. I think this wedding is beautiful so far. Everything is fantastic. I know this because I'm married myself. My wife is over there. I'm lucky enough that I'm married with this beautiful woman, who is also the mother of my 2 daughters. Danielle. And I also know that organizing a wedding is very, very hard work and very stressful. And I know that because my wife organized mine. I also want to say, wedding is very hard to just keep going, and a lot of people ask my wife and me, or we could keep it still going, or we could be so happy together. So, I don't have any secret, but one of the things we try to do with my wife is we try to go in a nice restaurant twice a week, right? Do whatever with it. We try to go in a nice restaurant, nice music, a little bit of wine, everybody's happy. I go on Tuesday and she goes on Friday. This is Greg Redding, so I have to say a couple of nice things about him. All the people who know him know that Greg is a very, very nice person, maybe the best I know. Very generous, very hard worker, very successful in what he does. And for the people who don't know it yet, he also just get a very big promotion in his work.
So he's paying tonight!
But sorry, Greg, there is nothing I could say about your dancing. I'm not going to show any embarrassing picture of Greg. Even he tried to look like Fabio when he was 18 years old. I don't think it's a place in time to show that. But I'll be later at the bar with all the pictures for the people who want to see them. Come see me. A couple of them are very funny. If you don't want to see the picture, just wait a little bit. He's going to dance later. At the beginning, when they first met, it's very hard to know which one is the right girl for one of your best friends. So when Judy came in Greg's life, we all watched her with all the group of friends we were. And I have to say, I started to understand how important she was in her life and how important he was in her life. One night, then Greg and me, we were out together, and it was in New York. Don't worry, Greg. So, we went in a couple of bars and we came back home, and Greg really insisted on cooking an omelette and whatever. So we watched TV and he finally fell asleep in the couch. And I'm tired, I need to go to the guest room and sleep. And I try to wake him up because I don't think he should sleep on the couch. Can't wake him up, he pushed me away, whatever. So I go in my bedroom, no problem. And the day after, I speak with Greg because I was a little bit how do you say headache?
Hangover?
No, headache, I think it's headache. And I speak with Greg and he said actually he felt great because Jody was in another party and she came back a little bit later. And she moved him from the couch to the room, which I failed to do. She undressed him, she charged both of his phone, she gave him an Advil. So I think it's great because first, that never crossed my mind to do that for my best friend. And I also, sorry love, I don't even remember the last time you did that for me. That's when I understand that maybe they were special to each other. So I also, something a little bit more, I also know them for a long time now, and I think they're very connected. They never fight together. They really, like each time you spend time with them, as a lot of you people know, it's such a pleasure. I think you always feel like, as you said, Daniel, they really feel like so connected. It's sometimes embarrassing. They're really like one of the nice people. couple I know. And I don't say that because we fight with my life. It's totally different. On another note, I also want to apologize with everybody for the behavior of the French people in the room tonight. I know exactly how they could behave when they party. I have to say a couple of them were at my wedding, even if the worst of them at this time was Greg. I just want to apologize for the premise. I just wanted to finish by welcoming Jodie, of course, in our group of friends, and tell her that we all really love her. And we don't think Greg could have done anything better than you. I know it's a big decision in everybody's life to get married, but don't worry, weddings are always happy. I think the troubles come of living together afterward. So I just want to raise my, I'm not going to take whatever. I just want to raise my glass and say, here's to you, Greg, and here's to you, Jodie, and happy wife, happy life.